Hi, and welcome back to the channel. As many of you know, I just recently sold the investment property that we had at 243 Cooper River Drive over at the Tides in Charleston. And what I thought I'd do today is make a video around some of the lessons learned that I took from that investment and what I'm going to take with me as I continue to invest in the Charleston market. So the first thing that I think about is the luxury market itself. Now, this was my first investment in the luxury market. The Tides is a kind of a luxury condo development, and it was a great investment for me. I did well, I made great money, but there were a couple things about the investment that really slowed me down in my ability to continue to invest, right? I had a lot of capital tied up that I really didn't want to, I kind of couldn't pull out until the property sold. The investment took a little bit longer than I expected to sell. I thought it would be, maybe around 6 months. It ended up being a little bit over a year, almost, a year and a half, if you will. And so that kind of slowed me down in terms of investing in the market and getting out and being as active as I wanted to be. So although it was a great experience, I learned a lot. Again, I made some good money in this investment. I would shy away from the luxury market moving forward. Now, that's not saying that I won't get into it as I move into the future and maybe the market here in Charleston changes a bit. But for me now, what I'm going to do is kind of stay in the niche market that I know and that I understand very well. That leads me to number two. And number two is really knowing the market here in Charleston where I'm at. I think there's around 28 people a day that are moving into the Charleston area, if you will. With that, that means that it's 3 times the average population growth as the United States. And those individuals that are coming, there's a growth rate of 4 times the labor rate that it is for the rest of America here. And because of that, what you have is you have an influx of well-educated working adults who are coming to Charleston and who have jobs. Now, some of those people may be looking at the luxury market, but in reality, what the market tells us is that those people are looking for properties in that, let's just say, $250,000 to $500,000 range. And what I need to do is be taking advantage of the people who are moving here and the people who are buying. Not taking advantage of them, I guess I shouldn't say it that way, but I should be taking advantage of the opportunities that they're looking to buy. So that's really where I'm going to continue to focus and continue to look for my investments. As many of you know, I'm looking to buy properties kind of in that lower range, put some equity into them, fix them up a little bit, and turn them and sell them for a little closer to that higher range. So knowing the market, knowing who's coming, knowing who's buying, that's where I need to be. And that, in the long-term perspective, will definitely make me more successful than right now playing around in kind of that luxury market that I've been in the past year and a half. The third thing that I think about really is making better calculated decisions. So I wouldn't say that this was an irrational decision to invest. Again, it was a great investment property, a great opportunity, but I think making those better decisions around knowing how the markets are working, how the trends are working here in Charleston will allow me to make better decisions and to build a better business as I move along. So again, it's me kind of staying out of the luxury market, if you will, just as of right now, knowing the right market to be in and the statistics around that market, and then also making sure that I'm making the right rational decisions for myself. So those are the 3, I think, lessons learned that I take away from this investment property, and I'll continue to move forward. So hope this was helpful for you. If there are any questions or comments, as always, don't forget, leave them below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you.